Good morning. We've already demonstrated this morning that the 28 gauge with standard velocity number 6 shot from Aguila will pattern a target well at 20 yards. Now we're going to go out to 30 yards. Why 30 yards? 30 yards is a normal turkey shooting range, and this is a Magnum blend heavy shot 28 gauge 3-inch. This is going to have a little more bite to it, and we're going to see if we can pop that turkey at 30 yards. Why 30? 30 is your normal turkey shooting range. So we're not going to worry about these are really expensive. I only have one turkey target left, so I wanted to lead up with this with my cheaper rounds. I don't even know if this thing will chamber a 3-inch round. I'm pretty sure it will. But here we go at 30 yards, heavy shots. And let's see if we can pattern that turkey. Well, it's patterned and shot 3-inch. Let's see if we hit the target. Well, it looks like I shot a little high and to the left, but it still killed the turkey. So I'm going to adjust that a little bit and come back, and we know what this looks like, and we'll give it another shot. If it'll do it at 30, we'll know we'll do it at 20 and 10. Question: do I really need to use a reflex sight on this pistol? No, I don't. All my accuracy problems was the ammunition that I was using. What was happening is the Federal Truth Light, instead of having the vanes in the front of the wad that opens as it exits the barrel, has the vanes in the back. And what happens is, what's supposed to happen is the vanes open and slow the shot down, and the inertia disperses the shot. Well, the problem is something is going on back here that's causing that wad to tumble. And since it's hanging on to that shot for a longer period of time to give you a tighter pattern, it starts tumbling, and it's like being in a flat spin in an airplane. It holds on to the shot and doesn't release its shot. At least that's my theory. So, but these conventional shot shells, they open like they normally would and disperse the shot. Now the problem is, the Magnum, these heavy shot, use a conventional designed shot cup, and they disperse a lot of shot out there, but I don't like the pattern as well as I would say Longbeard XR. But Winchester doesn't make Longbeard XR in a 28 gauge. So we're stuck with what we have. So Winchester, you need to step up your game with a Longbeard. So let's try this with our sight adjusted, and see if we can get a better hit on that target now at 30 yards. Oh, love that trigger. Oh golly, I think we destroyed that target. Now, remember, this is at 30 yards. And this is 2 shots. But, and the first one was shooting a little bit high, now we're shooting it low. I brought it up a little bit, I don't know. These are bigger shot, and the less, we don't have as much pattern, we have a lot of pattern dispersal because there's not as many shot. But it's done the job on it. 30 yards, it'll still do it. Is it better than the 410? Well, you've seen the results of the 410. You be the judge. Is it worth the extra recoil to deal with? You be the judge. If I needed to shoot a deer with buckshot, close range, would I rather have the 28 or the 410? I think I'd rather have the 28 with a mixed load. But here we are. Not a bad deal. You still got a dead turkey, either way. I'm not going to shoot any more of these expensive turkey rounds. We'll say that for turkey season. I've got 3 rounds left out of a $40 box. Ridiculously expensive. But all I need is 1 round to shoot a turkey. And I don't know if I'm going to use the 28 gauge for that. We'll see. An alternative to tungsten, heavy shot, TSS, what do you want to call it? It's just bigger diameter, heavier lead shot. Now, people have been killing turkeys a long time before tungsten came along. And usually with rounds like this, sometimes in number 4s even. This is a number 5 shot, standard velocity, I believe. I'm not sure about these. Doesn't say. This is an Italian shell. It's hard to find 28 gauge ammunition. But this is a supposed to be a max round. We'll call it a good 1,200 and 1,250 feet per second round. 2 3/4, so we'll call it that. And with number 5 shot lead. Same target out there. We've been shooting at 30 yards because this is our normal turkey killing distance. We already proved that the both the we already proved that the number 6s, high velocity, standard velocity, and the turkey rounds will pepper the target. So let's see what we can do with number 5. Reminder, this is a full choke barrel. We could probably do with an extra full, but we don't have screw-in choke capability with this gun. It is what it is. If you wanted tighter patterns, you just got to get them in closer. So let's see what we can do with these 28 gauge rounds. The Mirage, clever Mirage, whatever you want to call it, made in Italy. 28 gram load, 5 shot. Let's see what we can do with it. And 30 yards. 30 yards right here. Now that looked pretty good. It felt pretty good. Or not, this round's actually patterned a bit tighter than the other one, especially for the number of, here's our 10-inch circle right here. Most everything is in here. We have a few flyers, but right here in the middle, 1, 2, 3, and right in the neck area, yeah, we'd have got him. None in the head, but you know, body shots, yeah, neck. Well, not as good as it could be. I bet you at 20 it's really good, but the 410 was really superior at 20. Even with normal number 6 shot. So, 7.5 shot, excuse me. So, what are you gonna do? You decide. I have some decisions to make. I like these rounds here, but I don't think they're tight enough pattern at 30 yards to make me totally happy with it. Which brings me back to the 410, which is a lot easier to use. So until there are better, tighter shooting rounds that I can find, I'm going to stick with the 410, I think.